Now, I was hoping it would be a rather quiet week with most of the Pakistan cricketers busy with PSL, the Pakistan Super League, which is their biggest domestic league, but I was wrong. I think it's a constant state of unrest with the cricketing system that there is, and every decision carries its own consequences. There are many repercussions that are just waiting to unleash. Like the latest now, and this is sure to open up a can of worms. Babar Azam has thrown down the gauntlet in this recent episode, and that has clearly revealed a gap within the Pakistan ranks that is slowly widening. Just some days ago, we spoke about the captain, Shaheen Afridi, being criticized by one of Pakistan greats, Wasim Akram, who remarked on Afridi trying to showcase his skills as an all-rounder, rather unnecessarily, instead of focusing on his bowling, his primary skill. Akram criticized Shaheen Afridi promoting himself up the order ahead of seasoned and proper all-rounders in his squad. And seems like that very same thing has come to bite Afridi and create further unrest in the Pakistan dressing room. The former captain now, Babar Azam, who was unceremoniously removed from the captaincy's slot position, has now come out stating that he was not happy with some of the decisions taken by the team director back then, Mohammad Hafiz, and the captain Shaheen Afridi during the series against New Zealand just some months ago.
If I was asked individually, I wasn't satisfied with the decision to bat at one down position. However, it was the Pakistan team's demand at the time. I did that for Pakistan.
Babar Azam is referring to being told to bat lower down the order, one drop at number 3 instead of opening the innings for his side, like he is used to doing in the T20 format at least, with Mohammad Rizwan, his opening partner. Now, before I show you the difference that has made, let's listen to what Mohammad Rizwan had to say about this very matter.
You can say that it has hurt Pakistan. I can say that Babar has a big heart. We both agreed that there is no issue. We both told the management that they can try whatever combination they want.
Rizwan had reportedly made this comment during the series against New Zealand, and even though he says the two had discussed and thought it was breaking their partnership, they were okay with this. But what Babar has come out saying is far from that. But has this move really affected Babar's performances? Let's look at the recent series against New Zealand, where he batted at number 3. Of course, Pakistan lost the series 4-1. Babar Azam was the highest run getter, though, for Pakistan. He scored 350s. So even though they lost, he performed batting at number 3. So that makes me look at what he does as an opener. So just to keep it fair, I looked at the series preceding this. It was a T20 series against New Zealand again. The year was 2023, and these were his numbers as an opener. It showed he scored 100, of course an unbeaten one, but that was the only milestone figure or a big score that he managed to notch up in that series. And though he was the second highest run getter there, you got to admit he did better batting at number 3. But maybe he just prefers opening the attack. He considers himself the best batter Pakistan is currently fielding. And as they say, the best always come up first. They open a side. So he feels he should open the innings. But this statement has also once more thrown aspersions to all the rumours and reports that were on and about prior to the World Cup last year in India, that things were not all well between Shaheen Afridi and Babar Azam, that they had had a major showdown in the dressing room during the shambolic Asia Cup campaign, the one where they lost out and didn't even make it to the final. That words were exchanged in a very heated argument over the loss. And even though Babar Azam spoke about this matter months later, saying there is always respect and it was just a regular meeting, the issue clearly doesn't seem to have abated. At least that's what it seems at this point, and maybe it's just that now. He expects his position as a senior batter in the side to be acknowledged and respected. But maybe there are better ways to communicate that than voicing it in public.